Happy Sunday, dreamers. It is time for Sunday Stash and Standouts. And I tell you every week the products that I used the most throughout the week and kind of what I thought about them. So hang out and we'll talk about some great beauty products. Okay, first off, what I have been using for primer this week is the Hourglass Veil, which of course is a holy grail primer for a lot of people. I have to say I've been using it for 2 weeks straight now, and it's just not achieving that status for me. I like it, but I've tried other primers that I like just as well that don't cost as much or that even might work a little bit better. I think that it works fantastic. I do like it. I like the way it feels on my skin. When I put it on and I rub it in, it just completely fades away and blends in, and there's no sticky feeling. It's very, very smooth, but it's very, very expensive. So while I will continue to use this entire sample up, it's not something that I'm going to purchase simply because of the price point and because there are other primers that I like just as well that are at a much lower price point. So if you've tried this, leave me a comment and let me know if you think this is a holy grail. Why do you think it's a holy grail? Is there something that I'm missing here when I'm using the product? Because I'm just not completely blown away like a lot of people are, but I do really like it. For foundation and concealer this week, I pulled out my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. In the foundation, I have number 115, and I have light in the concealer. I really like this concealer. It is one of my top drugstore foundations. It's not the top, but it is one of the top. The NYX Brightening, of course, is my top Holy Grail drugstore concealer. I do have both of these products on right now. I like this foundation. I think that it gives you a beautiful finish as long as you don't use too much and you blend really well. With any foundation, you need to blend really well, but some of the more expensive foundations, when you're talking about your high-end foundations like the Makeup Forever HD, you don't need to blend quite as long. If you take some extra time and really blend out this foundation, it gives you a very nice look, and you can't use too much. This is a light to light medium coverage foundation. If you expect it to try to cover more than that, then you're going to get into having a cakey looking face. So my recommendation and what I do is if you want to have that medium coverage, you want a little bit more of a coverage, is you can also use the powder foundation that goes with it on top of it instead of just a setting powder, which is what I've been doing. And again, I have this in light pale for 115, 120. You can use this by itself as a powder foundation. It gives you a very light coverage, so if you're a teenager, this is perfect for you for a foundation. If you're a little bit older than a teenager and you're trying to fix some of those flaws on your face, then I would use this over the top of the actual liquid foundation. So I have that on today as well too. So like that combination, I'm kind of working on trying to use those three products up, get them out of my collection because there are other things out on the market that I want to try, and I can't wait to buy them. So for contouring, blush, and highlight, this week I have been using my Rainforest After Dark palette. I've been using the Park Avenue Princess for my contour. I've been using oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of the blush that's in here, and it doesn't say the names of anything on here, but I absolutely love this blush. It's been perfect for me this winter because it's a very light blush and my skin has been very pale. And then the highlight I've really enjoyed. Most of the reason why I've been using this week is because it's kind of an all-in-one and it's just easy to grab and go. And this week I keep waking up late and I have very little time to do my makeup. I've been in a rush, so I've been grabbing for the easiest thing that I could grab. Great thing to have on hand. I absolutely love that palette. I loved it when I got it, and the longer I have it, the more I love it. Let's see, for eyes, I've been using my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Too Cool for my base, or I have been using the Be a Bombshell in Submissive, which is not quite that pearly white that the Too Cool is. It's kind of a shimmery gold, just depending on which eye look that I'm going for. because I have been playing around with the new Tarte lip palette this week. I will have a full review and swatches as well as at least one tutorial of a look from this palette coming up in the near future, so subscribe so you don't miss those videos. But I just got this and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging, I love the colors, I love everything about it. So I've been playing around with it this week so I can see how I really feel about the actual product, not just the packaging, and let you guys know what I thought about it and show you some looks that I came out with. So I've pretty much worn that every day this week. With that, I have been using my Kat Von D Autograph Pencil in Runaway for my lower lash line for most days. Instead of doing a powder, my eyes are actually finally starting to recover from months and months of allergies, so I can start using a liner on my lower lash line again instead of just powder, and I'm super excited about it. Of course, I still love the look of powder, but this is what I've been going for this week. I've been using my Kat Von D inked liner, which is the thicker one, in the Blackest Black, which is Trooper, in the Kat Von D line. I am loving, loving, loving this liquid eyeliner. I keep using it, and I know you've seen it every week for the last couple weeks because I keep being afraid that it's going to run out because I've had it since March of 2014, and I've used it a whole, no, actually I haven't. No, I haven't had it that long. Maybe it's not going to run out as soon as I think it is. I think that it was my tattoo liner that I got back in March, and I got this one maybe the end of summer, like August, September or so. So maybe it's not going to run out as fast as I think it is, but I really love the thick line that I can get very easily. It is what I have on my top lash line now. Absolutely love it. And for my tight lining for my upper lash line, I've been using my Buxom waterproof liner in Call Me. This is, along with the Kat Von D Autograph pencils, they really tie as my holy grail for tight lining. Absolutely love them. For my eyelashes, I've been using Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes. I got in a sample, and I'm just going to probably keep continuing to use this until the sample's gone before I switch out to something else. The first time I tried this mascara, I really wasn't blown away, but this time when I'm trying it, I'm liking it more and more and more. It's what I've got on right now. I think that it gives me something very nice, very thick, a really good everyday lash for when I'm not wearing fake lashes. It just really gives me a lot of length and a lot of volume. So really, this product is really starting to win me over. For my brows this week, like I said, I keep waking up late and I have very little time to do my makeup, so I haven't been grabbing my Anastasia Auburn like I really want to wear because using a powder for your brows takes a little bit more time. So I've been grabbing my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Sculptor, and this is in the color Darkest Brown. I really like this product, but since I've started putting the purple in my hair, the auburn color just looks a lot better with my hair color, but this is a lot faster. For lipstick this week, I have been mostly wearing just lip balm. I've been wearing my EOS lip balms because it's been so dry. That's just all I've wanted on my lips. When I've been wearing color on my lips, and it is what I have on right now, I've been wearing the Rimmel from the Kate Moss collection, and this is the color 8. It doesn't actually have a name, but this is what it looks like, and it is what I have on my lips right now. I do have just a plain old lip balm on top of it, so it's giving it a little bit of extra shine. I don't have a gloss or anything on it. It's just plain old lip balm because my lips are still kind of dry, trying to keep them moisturized. That is pretty much it for the week. I am going to try to get back into wearing nail polish very soon. I still have the sort of yucky, gross nail that I smashed in the car door, and it still has a hole in it. I'm a little afraid to paint it, but I think that what I'm going to try is I'm going to try putting a clear coat on the bottom, like a nail strengthener or something like that, and kind of try to fill up that hole a little bit before I put polish on top. The only thing that I'm really nervous about then is when I go to take my nail polish off. Is that gonna hurt really bad? It seems like the hole is kind of filled up, and you guys probably don't want to know all about the tragedy of my thumbnail. I'm just really excited that I didn't lose it. So that is everything for this week that I've been playing with. Leave me a comment and let me know if there's anything that you would like me to cover in these Sunday videos that I'm not covering, or some of your favorite products for this week. I am always looking for new products to try, and I know that you guys have recommended some stuff to me that is absolutely fabulous, that's become some of my new favorites. So leave me a comment and let me know a product that you really think that I should try, or that you would like to see a review on, and I will be happy to try to find that product. Also, if you'd like to know a little bit more about that Tarte lip palette, just stay tuned, subscribe, and I will have that review and swatches as well as a tutorial coming up. Like this video if you had a great time watching today, and also don't forget the new thing that I want to do on Sundays, and I had a really great time last week reading your comments, is leave me a comment below and let me know something great that happened to you this week so that we can celebrate with you. And I just love hearing about really good things that have happened to people. My really great thing that happened to me this week, I am actually going to keep to myself because it's a secret. Maybe I'll tell you later when it becomes appropriate, but my favorite thing this week was a secret. So leave me a comment below, let me know what the greatest thing was that happened to you this week, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.